Hello, welcome to Math 2. My name is Mrs. Phelps. I'm super excited to be you guys' teacher and to teach you math this year. I know I had a few of you guys a couple years ago for Math Foundation, so I'm excited to see you again and to get to know the rest of you guys. I'm first going to go over a little bit about myself and then jump into information about the class. So I went to high school at Westview in Rancho Penasquitos, and I did cross country and track, and then my favorite classes were math, surprise, calculus, Calc BC, AP Stats, and then I majored in math at San Diego State. I got a bachelor's, and during that time I decided that I really wanted to be a teacher. So I went to Point Loma to get my teaching credential, and I also got my master's, and that was back in 2016. I did my first year of teaching. For some reason this did not update, but it should say 5th year teaching, 4th year at CAHS, and I've taught Math Foundations, Math 1, Math 2, and Math 3. This year I'm teaching Math 2 and Math 3. I taught the same thing last year. I'm a runner, so I did a marathon a couple years ago and had the stomach flu. That was rough, but this picture is me running up the 163 freeway during the end of the marathon. And I love going to the beach, into surfing and swimming and all of that. And then the picture on the right are my 3 siblings, pretty close to my family. And then on the bottom right, that's me and my husband and I's kitten. And then the dog is my parents' dog, who has been around for a while. So another thing that I love is snowboarding. This picture on the right is my husband and I in Lake Tahoe this past year, and if you went on the Mountain High trip last year, then probably saw you up there. Anyway, I got married last summer, so this is my husband, Mr. Phelps. A few pictures. Okay, and then Schoology page. So on the Math 2 Schoology page, this is what you should see. At the top, there is the Welcome to Math 2 General Information, red folder. Then below that, we have the orange folder, which is week 0. That's this week, Thursday and Friday. And then next week, the yellow folder, week 1, is when we're beginning chapter 1. On the right side, you can see some of the assignments listed, but please don't just go off of what it shows on the right side. You need to make sure that you're actually going into the folders so that you see everything that is being covered. So again, these are the folders, a little bit closer up. If we open up the red folder, Welcome to Math 2 General Information, there's a lot of information in this folder that you need to go through. So the welcome video, that's watching this video right now, you need to read through the whole syllabus and then look through the late assignment policies. I'm going to go over the math department policy, but there's also a school-wide policy now during distance learning. And then there's a page on tips for success, so that's a really good one to read, what you need to do to be successful in the class. I'll be having office hours every Thursday from 1 to 2 p.m. There's a link in there. And then there's a link for the live instruction bell schedule, which I also have in this slideshow. And then a link for Zoom, as well as the integrated textbook odd answers. For the most part, at least this first week, I've made homework from the textbook problems and posted answer keys for that. So you should be able to find most of it on Schoology. Okay, so if you go back to the main page and into the orange week 0 folder, so in this folder there's a week 0 agenda. Read through the agenda, make sure you cover all of that, and then open up the Thursday folder. You're going to see what you need to know to do today, so Thursday, August 20th, your first day of school. And then Friday is going to be Khan Academy. So today, Thursday, you need to be setting up your Khan Academy page, or I'm sorry, not your page, your account. You're going to go to the link I've provided, put in that information, and then by Friday morning, if you entered in the class on Thursday, then I'll make sure to assign the documents that you need to do on Khan Academy. So, okay, and then for my classes, so Mr. Ferreira and Mrs. Murato and I are going to do things a little bit differently, even though we're all teaching Math 2. But for the most part, the plan for you guys during distance learning is that you will print the notes for homework. You'll print the notes, you'll watch the lesson video, you'll do the try this problems on paper, and then you'll submit them on Schoology. The idea is that this should take you between 30 and 40 minutes. So the notes will take maybe 20 to 30 minutes on average, and then give it another 10 minutes maybe for the try this problems. And then during class time, so when you're attending the live Zoom session, that 40 minutes from Tuesday to Thursday, and then 80 minutes on Friday, we're going to be doing practice problems during that time. So that would be like when you normally have textbook homework. I'll be making worksheets for problems from the textbook, and you'll be working through those during class, working together, and then you'll submit that to Schoology after you're done. So it's kind of a little backwards, but I'm excited to see how it goes. I think that you guys will like it a lot more. So, all right, and then this is in the syllabus. I just want to break down the things that are different than what we're used to in a math classroom. So attendance is going to be worth 10%. That's a lot. So you coming to class, having your camera on, having yourself ready to learn, participating, that's going to be a lot of your grade. You can't get an A in the class if you're not coming to class. Participation is 5%, so that's going to be, actually this is not updated. I'm sorry, attendance is actually only 5%, participation is 10%. So it's a total of 15% between coming to class and then doing the try this problems on Schoology and being a part of breakout sessions on Zoom and all of that. I'm going to update this, make sure it's updated on the syllabus. And the uploaded work, so that's going to be like your homework each day, Hume reviews, that's going to be 15% of your grade. Quizzes are worth 10%, tests are 40%, and the final is 20%. So, all right, here it's written out correctly. So attendance, that's 5% of your grade. So attendance means that you're coming to school or coming to class on time to the Zoom. And if you're not going to be there, then you need to make sure to reach out beforehand. Unless you're really sick, then send me a message as soon as you can. If you have an excused absence, then that's fine. It won't count against you. But try not to be out for more than a couple days in the semester. And participation, again, that's 10% of your grade, so that's going to be including working together during the Zoom lessons, as well as taking part in activities and then doing try this problems on Schoology. This paragraph is all about academic integrity. Basically, don't cheat. If you think you're cheating, then it's probably cheating. If you are copying or allowing a student to copy off of your homework, that's cheating. If you get caught cheating, you'll get a 0 for the assignment. If you get caught cheating on a test, you'll receive a 0, and there's nothing that you can do to retake it or make it up. So it's just not worth it. And it's going to just negatively impact you because you have to know how to do this stuff to get through the rest of the school year and then to get through Math 3 next year too. So anyway, if you need help, please make sure that you are reaching out for help. Cheating is never the solution. And then the math department late assignment policy, this is new. So it says no late work will be accepted after 7 days from the original due date or the date of the next chapter test/exam, whichever comes first. So for example, if you have an assignment next Tuesday, it's due on Tuesday, so you should do it on Tuesday. But technically you have 7 days to get it done and you'll still get full credit. Once that 7-day mark passes, that's it. You get a 0 if you don't submit it. So you really want to keep up with the assignments each day. Stay on top of that because once those 7 days pass, that's it. It's gone. And then the catch there is if the test comes sooner. So let's say you have a review packet the day before the test. You don't get 7 days to get that turned in. You only have until the test day. So it's only up to 7 days if the test has not come yet. And then tests and quizzes need to be taken during the assigned time period, whatever the time window is for the test. You will not be allowed to make up a test unless you've had approval beforehand. If you miss the test, you forgot about it, anything like that, you'll receive a grade deduction. So we're pretty serious about the testing windows because it's all online and there are no retakes. So make sure you are following along, taking good notes. You can use all of your notes on your test, and there's more about that in the syllabus. Okay, so your assignments for this week. In the week 0 folder, the red Thursday, August 20th, has the things listed. So you're currently watching this video. Thanks for watching it. Then you're going to read through the syllabus. Join the Khan Academy course. My page is linked in there. And then you're going to take the Math 2 syllabus and Schoology quiz. You're welcome to have the syllabus up next to you while you're taking it. There's some of it is word for word from it. And then Friday, you're going to be completing some work in Khan Academy. Again, that's not going to show up until after you've joined the class and after I've then gone and assigned it to you, which I'll try to do Friday morning. So make sure you join today, Thursday. And then if you join late on Friday, I'll check again. So this is the information at the top of the syllabus. The office hours I'm going to be having each week are from 1 to 2 on Thursdays. That'll be starting next Thursday, August 27th. And make sure you read through the syllabus carefully. So office hours would be a great time to come in if you have extra questions that you weren't able to get answered during class, or you just need extra help. And it's going to be a great opportunity to get more individualized help. So if you're struggling at all, make sure you're coming in. Even if you aren't struggling, it's a good idea to just get refreshed on the information. There's also a page about the tips for success, so make sure you read those on Schoology. My number one advice to you is to keep up with the work every single day, because after that test day, it's all gone. There's no more making up stuff late. So again, keep up with the material. If you miss a day, that's fine, but get that work done the next day. Get yourself caught up. If you feel like you're getting behind, reach out to me as soon as possible, because again, you've only got those 7 days to be making things up. Unless, of course, you're really sick or something. In that case, again, just let me know. Next week, there's going to be the agenda at the top, which should already be up there at this point. And the agenda lays out everything for the week. Then you'll open up the Tuesday red folder, and this is kind of a breakdown of what you're going to be seeing throughout the distance learning period. So to start, for Tuesday, in class, we're going to do some get to know you activities. Your homework will be to print the notes, to watch the 2 parts of the video lesson that I made for you, and then you'll do the try this problems on Schoology. Those try this problems on Schoology are straight from the notes. They're the problems that I starred, so you'll see that in the video. And then where it says upload 1.1 and 1.2 practice problems work, that's not going to be until Wednesday that you do that. So in class, you want to print that worksheet. In that document, there's a worksheet that you want to print. Have it ready for class. You'll get to work on that during class on Wednesday, and then you'll upload it after class on Wednesday. And there's a key for the notes, but please make sure you watch through the video. It's way more important that you're actually following along and learning the material than just copying it down. Copying it down will not get you anywhere. And that's it. So that's what a day looks like. So then Wednesday in class, we'll go over 1.1 and 1.2. We'll do some practice problems together. You'll upload it. And then your homework for Wednesday night will be printing the notes for 1.3, watching the video lesson, doing the try this problems. So that's the structure of how it's going to go, at least to start. We'll see how things go. And wrapping this video up, so for today, Thursday, you're supposed to watch the welcome video, read the syllabus, take the syllabus quiz, read the tips for success, join the Khan Academy course. Please make sure that you do this today. It's to select the correct period to join Mrs. Phelps' Khan Academy course. So if you're in period 0, click that one, period 1, period 2, period 4. Make sure you click the correct one so that puts you in the right course. And this is in the week 0 folder under agenda. All right, this is the live instruction bell schedule, if you don't already have it. More focused in on the live Zoom classes. So that's Tuesday through Friday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday are 40-minute classes. Friday is going to be 80-minute classes. And you can find the Zoom link right here under the main folder on the top, the Welcome to Math 2 General Information. So it says Zoom link for live classes. You'll click on that. Inside of that, it says Mrs. Phelps class Zoom link. That's going to be the same for all class periods. So you just click on that, and then the password is Phelps, all capitalized. Make sure that you're on time to class, have your camera on, your audio off, and be ready to learn. It should just open up Zoom like that, where it's showing you you're muted and you're ready to go. And then I'll give you instruction from there in terms of what to be doing, when to unmute yourself, and hopefully we'll get a lot of good time and breakout sessions going. So, all right, last slide. If you need any help or if you have any questions, please message me on Schoology, or you can send me an email at jphelps@classicalacademy.com. This section about reaching out to your teacher is in the syllabus, so I'll do my best to respond during school hours. I'm teaching all morning, so don't expect a response then. You're always welcome to send questions or clarifications. You can send them in the middle of the night, just don't expect a response late at night or if it's right before an assignment is due. So plan ahead for that. If you have any questions about a problem, it's super helpful if you send me a screenshot of the question when you need help with it. And then if you could please include what class period you're in. Normally I learn this pretty quickly in the classroom, but because you guys are all online, it helps me a lot if you put what class period you're in your Schoology message or your email. And I love feedback. I want you guys to be successful in math. If you have any questions or concerns, or you want me to know anything, please just let me know. I'm here for you guys, and I'm excited to be your math teacher, and I hope that we can go back sooner than later so I can teach you in person. But we'll make the best of this, and I'm here to help, and I am struggling through it with you guys, so please don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. All right, thanks for watching. I know that was a little lengthy. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday in class. Bye.